What's up, everyone? Welcome in. Happy PFO day. Happy PFO day. Hopefully, everyone is doing well and having a great evening. Yeah, we're going to have some fun. It is PopFourceOne. Welcome in, everyone that's joining us. Hopefully, you're having a great evening, a great night. Hopefully, everyone's doing well. And yeah, we're going to kick things off here in a few. Welcome in. I see a bunch of people joining in earlier. So hopefully you are all having a great week so far and really kicking off this great stuff going on. Lots of fun things going on this week. But we got a 28-month member here. Jetman, congratulations. 28 months. Evening all. Welcome in. Hopefully you are doing well. And thank you for supporting for over 2 years now. Craziness. Over 2 years. Thank you so much for supporting. Welcome in. It is PopFourceOne night. And it is PopFourceOne, as in like one, like me. It's me tonight. It's PopFourceOne. Sadly, Vince is still feeling under the weather. I think John had something with Joanna going on. So it is me tonight. So welcome in, everyone. Hopefully you don't leave the stream because it's just me. Hopefully you stick around and enjoy some Professor Josh time, because I'm going to do something special and different tonight in a little bit. We're going to do something a lot of fun we haven't done in a while on PFO. Like, I don't remember the last time we did this. When's the last time we unboxed mystery boxes live on PFO? Have you guys remember? Other than like when we do our shows that we show stuff, I have 4 mystery boxes from Funko to still unbox. And I'm going to unbox those for you tonight as we go throughout the night. But I just want to say a welcome and a hi to a bunch of people hanging out with us tonight. So welcome in. I saw Cross saved in here earlier. I saw Jeremy, David hanging out with us earlier. Holly is hanging out. Riley, welcome in. Who else was here? Wayne was hanging out before the show started. So we got a lot of people just coming in when the show started. Welcome in, everyone. So many people joining us. Pipsqueak Collectibles, I saw you. Lots of people. Yeah. Lots of people jumping in. So hopefully you are having a great evening tonight. Hopefully everyone is ready. Oh, so right now it is like, it's hot. It's like 85 here today. So sadly, if you want to get away from it, get over to Florida right now. If you want to get away, take a little vacation, come to Florida. I know some people were here for Megacon last week and things like that, but definitely get away from it. David, I appreciate that. It is the Professor Josh stream tonight. So it is Professor Josh in the house. hanging out by myself. So last week you guys missed me because I was at Megacon. I was at Megacon. I didn't think I would get back in time because Thursday night is preview night at Megacon. So Thursday night kind of is like earlier. It's like 4 to 9 ish, and then by the time you get out of there and drive, and we had to drop off for friends and come home and all that kind of stuff, it's definitely some craziness to do that. So if you so Megacon has Thursday, which is like kind of a half day, but into the evening. And then you have stuff going on all day Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. They wrap up around 5 o'clock. So some craziness. Oof. No, thank you, David. I'll skip those -3 temps for sure. I wouldn't mind like being back in the 70s at least, though. I think we're supposed to be on Sunday back in the maybe upper 60s, which would be nice. I think upper 60s, but that means a cold front like rain is coming. That means a little bit of rain might be coming our way. Also, you guys know what's happening, what's coming up. Do you guys remember? You guys know what's coming up this weekend? Does anyone remember anything going on this weekend? Anything coming up? Does anyone? I'm just curious. So does anyone remember anything going on this weekend? So 6 p.m. Eastern, we'll have our live. We will have our scholarship auction going on Whatnot, our charity auction. So 6 p.m. Eastern, we'll kick things off. We'll have a lot of stuff going on, including all the fun of course, selling a bunch of different pops and things like that, sodas, all kind of things. At 8 p.m., I want to have a soda game. So I'm going to try 8 p.m. depending on how things are going, and then we might have also a buy it now mystery box that you can buy, and towards the end of the stream, that's when we'll kind of show them all off and get them sent out to you. But we'll show you all the everyone hit. So we'll show that live on the stream what everyone hit. If you don't want to know what you hit, just don't watch that part of the stream. And then you'll be surprised with what you get in the mail. But yeah, so hopefully you can come out for the scholarship auction. Everything raised will be going to the Future Teacher Scholarship Auction. It's the Laura Murdoch Future Teacher Scholarship Auction, because that's my mom, and she is a teacher that's retiring next year, and we wanted to do something really special for her, and kind of like inspire other teachers that will spend 25 plus years teaching in a classroom and doing all those great things. So yeah, hopefully Vince is feeling better. Yeah, he's not doing well tonight again, so hopefully he's feeling better very soon. I know he was out last week, and John had to hold down the fort. He had Joanna jump in and join him because I was at Megacon, like I said, so having some fun at Megacon, all those good things. So hopefully everyone is doing well and having a great evening and a great week so far. Funko news, like I'm trying to think, like what was the big Funko news for tonight? I didn't prep at all because I thought it was Vince's night, and usually whoever's in charge of the night gets to prep and kind of figure out what we're talking about and doing some things. So I didn't prep at all because I was busy. I didn't get home till almost like 8 o'clock tonight and all that good stuff. So hopefully everyone else can help fill me in. Like what do you guys want to talk about tonight? And then, like I said, we'll get to some unboxing as well too. We haven't done that a while on the channel, especially on PFO. On the channel itself, we've done it, but live, we haven't unboxed stuff live in a while. Like I can't think of the last time we did a live unboxing, all those good things, but a lot of stuff. One of the things that was big this week was the Stranger Things. So Stranger Things was released. Oh, here we go. We'll get in some questions too. It's a great night for like some Q&A. So if you guys want to do some Q&A too, what was the best part of Megacon for me? So this year I went all 4 days. Thursday, Friday kind of was like half days or like afternoon, evening time. And then Saturday, Sunday, we went pretty much all day. But I think the best part was actually going to panels this time. Before we kind of like when I went to like 2 days, I mainly tried to do the floor, and the floor is huge. So many vendors to see, so much stuff. So getting to see some of the panels, Supernatural panel was awesome. So, you know, it had some of the favorite characters along the way. It's really cool to see. I wish they had Dean there, of course, but Jared Padalecki was there. Sam, we had Crowley there. Or no, we had Crowley there. We had Bobby there. We had Garth there. We had, oh man, there was like so many people on that panel. It seemed like it was such a good group of people. And then I checked out a Superman panel, which of course had like Dean Cain and Tom Wellington, which is like the Superman, like Smallville. I remember watching that for, of course, it went on for 10 seasons. So it was cool to watch that panel. And then we went to a couple of the Doctor Who panels and stuff like that. I did not do any autographs. You know, I didn't want to wait in line. I didn't want to go the craziness this time. I skipped it. If I ever want to get lots of autographs, I would definitely get the VIP. And that our friends took some pictures with a couple of the doctors, so they did that. But I just didn't decide to spend the money on that one. I decided to just kind of enjoy everything else going on. I did buy several art pieces, so Shannon did too, some prints and some stuff like that. I enjoy Artist Alley a lot. So Artist Alley is a great place because you can find new artists, really cool things, whatever fandom you're into, probably something in Artist Alley. I feel like a lot of the other stuff is stuff I can find other places. Like I went to the Funko vendors. I'll have a video coming out, checking out a lot of stuff, but like that stuff I can find a lot of times other places and things like that. And some of the other kind of shops. I like the unique things, like very unique things you can't find everywhere, or get some good ideas. Cosplay, of course, was very awesome. Checking out all the cosplay, seeing Star Wars cosplay, seeing every fandom you can think of has some kind of cosplay, tons of anime cosplay, all those kind of pieces there. And then they had like a horror fest going on, the indie film thing. They had all kinds of different panels for anime actually happening too as well. So a lot of really cool stuff at Megacon. It's exhausting. So my like time off of work was exhausting, and then worked all this week, of course, a crazy busy week. So, and then prepping for this charity auction, which we still have more to do. So if you haven't went over there, you'll see a lot of stuff being added as well to that. So I appreciate everyone checking that out. If you want to bookmark anything or pre-bid on anything or mark anything for notifications so you know when it goes live, or if you want to buy anything in the buy it now. I have stuff that we've had in our shop for a while. I just moved over to the buy now. If you want to buy it for the charity auction, it'll go to the charity, it'll go to scholarship. So really cool stuff that we did with that. Yeah, appreciate everyone hitting the like button, hanging out with us. And you know, I know it was a switch over of channels. Like Vince had his channel first, I think, up there. So hopefully everyone can jump over and join us. If you haven't shared it in any like Slapshops groups, make sure they know where we are for PFO tonight, because I don't know if John shared it out anywhere or anything like that too. But yeah, how many people got some Stranger Things NFTs? Did anyone get any of the redemptions out there from the Stranger Things? So I went to 2 panels. All of them were actually Doctor Who companions. So that's Matt Smith was there, Doctor Who. I'm trying to think of who else was there as a doctor, but I actually went to the one panel was all the companions. 6 of them were there, and then the other one was why can't I remember her name off bat? She's hilarious. She's on The Office, the British Office. I can't remember her name off the bat. I'm trying to think of her name, but I went with our friends. They really wanted to go to that panel, so I went with them. It was a great one. She was super funny, really engaging with audience. Why I went Catherine, I'm thinking, but I can't remember last name. So, but yeah, super fun, really cool to get to see some of those panels. A couple others I wanted to see, but just timing. It's hard because like another panel starts, well, the line already formed for that 30 minutes or 45 minutes ago. So it's kind of like a lot of the panels we got in, though we showed up about 30 minutes ahead, we're able to get in. The Supernatural one was one that was like room was like totally full. I don't know if they had to turn anyone away or not, but they didn't have much space for sure for that. Some cool ones. So a lot of great people come in. Oh yeah, our friends got pictures with Hayden Christensen last year for Megacon. So they didn't get an autograph, but they did get a photo with him dressed up in Jedi robes and everything like that. So they had fun with that. So definitely some fun stuff. I would have probably liked to get some autographs for hi, but I don't know. Like Saturday is crazy. Like I did not want to go around on the floor. I went around on the floor the other days, but really Saturday I try to stay to the panels and do some other stuff and check out the cosplay. Star Wars area was really cool. They have a really big community here, set up a whole area and do a lot for charity. I think that's a really cool thing. There's a lot of these groups do a lot for charity, and Star Wars is one of them that do a lot. So definitely some cool ones to check out. So a lot of fun stuff with those. So if you're ever thinking about Megacon, it is a bigger con. They get a lot of great names, a lot of good people, and they usually get like whole sets of people, like not one off. Like, oh, this is the only person from Doctor Who. No, they had like the cast, like 10 people from Doctor Who, and 8 people from Supernatural and 8 people from whatever. They had the cast. They had Happy Days there. They had what is it? The Breakfast Club was all there. They had all those kind of things. So it was really cool. I did not cosplay at all, so I just kind of checked it out and all that. So Sun cosplay. He cosplayed as a Dead by Daylight character, and then Shannon. The one day she went 2 days. So one day she didn't cosplay, but the second day you saw her picture. If you didn't, it's on Instagram. So she cosplay as Evie from The Mummy with her new favorite Loungefly bag. So that's really fun, cool stuff. So a lot of good times, a lot of good stuff. Cons are exhausting. Always bring snacks, bring water with like one of those like nice holders that keep ice cold and you can refill the water, and then bring snacks because food is expensive at these cons, busy, crazy, and sometimes the food's not that great for when you pay like $18, $20 for it. So some crazy stuff. A lot of cool comic book stuff, yeah. A lot of comic book people, a lot of anime people. They had sections for about everything. So they had everything you can imagine there. Was there a lot of lightsaber stuff? They had the cast of what's the new? Why am I blanking on the new Star Wars show? The kids. They had that whole cast there for Disney. They, it's like, and of course Ashley Eckstein's there because she's always there. I don't know if she lives in Florida or not, but she's almost always at MegaCon and like a lot of the Disney stuff that's out here. So, and her universe was set up here. We had Roosevelt with their shirts and all that kind of stuff set up here. So it's cool to see a lot of really neat setup, a lot of neat things happening and going on for sure. So we'll have a video soon coming out for that. Skeleton Crew. That's it. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. I have not got a chance to watch that yet. We finally we watched the Mr. Beast games there. We just finished that tonight. We finally finished that one. So yeah, Skeleton Crew was there. The whole crew. It was cool. They took pictures with the Star Wars people. They took pictures there. They did a panel. So a lot of them were all over the place as well. So, and it's cool because they're like neat for them because I'm sure a lot of them are young kids and first experience of doing a lot of this kind of stuff as well too. So yeah. So if you haven't curious, like I said, how many people might have checked out here, we have a lot of great stuff, including, we have things like well, let's share. So we had this happened today. So we have all this drop. You had tons and tons, or the other day, you had all your Stranger Things season or series 2 tokens go out. So if you haven't grabbed some of these are actually at a really good price. Karen's right now kind of crazy, like $85, $90. Freddie's not too bad. Murray's crazy price, like 250 plus. But Erica's not bad at all. I think you could get her token for a good deal. Actually, I was surprised that I think Victor, he's actually one of the lower ones. So if you're looking for some of these, it might be a great time to grab them because of some of the great stuff like this. So hopefully you can, check out some of those. But yeah, definitely a really cool time to grab some of those. And then, yeah, they had a lot of different good things. Let's see. Let me play with this. Yeah, look at that. I like that. I can play with this a little more. All right. So a lot of cool things with that. With this one, I wonder how many people got tokens from this run NFT drop. How many people went after anything on here? I went a little too hardcore on here. I'll have a lot of these coming for when they are done. I was gonna maybe sell a token or two, but I don't know. Or maybe I'll just get in everything. You never know. But had some fun with this one. Some cool things. Of course, you have Freddie. That was two big people too. You had Vecna there. And then you had Joseph Quinn. You had Eddie there as well too. Their lines were crazy for signatures. I would have loved to get their signatures. But their lines were crazy, and I think they were like $125 for their autograph or something like that. So definitely a little pricier. Millie Bobby Brown did not show up on Saturday. I don't know what happened. I don't know what went on, but some reason she was not at Megacon at all. She was supposed to be a big headliner for Saturday, and do a big like the final main panel and stuff like that, and do some special things. And she canceled. So I don't know what happened with her with Megacon. But yeah, so these are very cool. Some great ones as well. So definitely some cool things to check out. What was the other we saw this week? Speaking of Star Wars, we were just talking about Star Wars. What do you guys think of these two? So what do you think of these two? I think Qui-Gon, right? Quash, is that what Joanna calls Qui-Gon? Quash. But yeah, Qui-Gon Jinn, definitely a cool one with the glow. The glow looks really good. And then Star Killer looks awesome. I think these are really two really good Star Wars pops. What do you guys think of that? I don't know if she's too big to go to the cons. I'm sure it was a conflict, or who knows. I mean, the flu's going around. Maybe she got sick. She's been at other cons and stuff like that. I could see people getting sick and not feeling well. Could be a scheduling conflict with other things, like couldn't get out or couldn't get, like all those kind of things happen. But yeah, she was like a big headliner, so I was really surprised. Barry, welcome. 17 months. Thank you for your support over almost now, almost a year and a half. You going on a year and a half? What's going on? Thank you for becoming a member. If anyone else is interested in becoming a channel member, you get some cool things like this. You get a cool every month. You'll get your own super chat for the month as well too to use, and a lot of other cool stuff. But yeah, I think these are both really good ones. I agree with you, Daft Punk. Both are fire, and Star Killer is pretty awesome looking. So I think a lot of Star Wars fans might be excited. John, I don't know. Is he excited about these? I don't know if you guys got to talk about these at all. When do they come out? This was dropped just a little bit ago, but they're up for sale at GameStop. So you can pre-order them or go into your GameStop and pre-order. I like going in GameStop and pre-ordering sometimes too. You don't have to worry about shipping and all that kind of stuff. And you can just put a little bit down, and then when you get them in, it's easy to grab. So if you want, go to your local GameStop, grab some, get them pre-ordered, and support them. Another fun batch here. These are also up for pre-order at a variety of places because they're not exclusive to any one place. But these ones, I never watched this show really. Ed and Eddie. But that is a great chase. Ed Ed's Chase looks great. I have not watched these. I don't know if you guys are big fans. I'm sure there are a bunch of big fans out there. I don't get, I think this is like the weird time period where it was between like the stuff I watched and then son growing up and not something he watched and we didn't do it. I don't remember watching these, but I'm sure these look really good. They look really well done. I remember seeing the show and seeing about it, but I don't remember watching it. So hopefully a lot of people will enjoy these ones. That chase though is awesome. I think they did a really good job with the chase. Really, really fun job with the chase. Some fun stuff out there. We also have what was the other? So we talked about those last week. Let's see. This dropped. So our this is the controversy of like quantities always changing and going away. I believe it's sold out again now. Finally, is it really sold out? We will find out. But Whitebeard, this is a great looking pop ride, though. I will say, I did not pick this one up. I did not want to like try to store it and keep it and like see how prices go on it and stuff like that. But this is the One Piece. How many people grabbed one of these? Like, how many people are One Piece fans and decided to grab one of these? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'm curious in the chat here how many people decided to grab these. So interesting that kind of how it sold out and then came back and then sold out, now back, and then maybe sold out again. I think today I finally saw it was officially sold out. So is it really officially sold out? I don't know. We'll find out. But really good mold. Really, really good mold, I think. They did a great job with it. A lot of fun. All right. Also, like I said, for our Bleach fans, this dropped just yesterday. I don't know how many picked up this one. It looks like a really cool action pose mold for Ichigo. So Bleach fans, definitely a really cool one. I feel like we've gotten several of them though. Like, I don't know. Like I feel like there's a lot out there. But they did a good job with it overall. Oh, you're looking to get the other. Now that's what I think people seek is the other boats. So you'll have to go after those now if you got this one. And you're like, man, I wish I got those other ones from the cons and stuff like that. So I could see the prices on those ones definitely going up as people were going after the variety of different boats and all those kind of things. So some cool stuff with that. Like I said, the mold looked really great. Like out of box, this thing looks awesome. I would definitely take it out of box. I think it looks boring in the box. Like this is one you need to take out of box, put your box away, or find a protector for it from some bucks a pop or someone. Put the ride protector on it, put the pop away, and just enjoy this great ship out of box. So definitely, that mustache, man. That white beard with a white mustache. It's a good one. All right. We saw those. Of course, Sunday we had our football game, right? The big game. I didn't watch the big game, but go Birds, I guess. Go Birds. Congratulations to Philly for getting the Super Bowl. A pretty cool pack. I like how this slides in. I like how the box works with it, and that poses are right, like how all the players look. I guess like at least they're kind of different poses and stuff like that going on. I think if you're a Philly fan, definitely looks like they're using the newer sticker, the QR code sticker. So that's really cool. I'm sure a lot of people that are Philly fans will grab this one. I don't know if it'll be like I always wonder about these big packs like this. How much craziness will they be worth later on or not? But if you're a Philly fan, probably a must-have for you, and a good one to grab. But pretty pricey though, right? What were we talking? What was the price on this one? Anyone remember the price this went for through Fanatics to pre-order it? Was it almost 100? I know they had free shipping, which was nice. They had that bonus. I think they had a code you could put in for free shipping. I remember seeing, but was this like $80 to $80, $100? I think $80, something like that around that I remembered. But I think a lot of people said they were happy Kansas City did not win and got a pretty good beatdown. I watched later on the like top 10 commercials. I watched all the trailers, of course. There were some great trailers, right? We got some great trailers with Thunderbolts. We got some Marvel. We got the Marvel trailer. We got, what was the other trailer? Superman trailer, updated Superman trailer. Oh, it is $100. Okay. Wow. Oof. That's a pricey pack. $115. Oof. That's a pricey 5-pack there. So I guess you're already seeing the prices on Funko going up, going up like crazy. So yeah, oof. I don't know about that one. Are these over? I think this is, yeah, the pre-orders closed. Did you grab the pre-orders? I think Vince and I were talking about this on the last one. I actually did grab the pre-orders for these because I think if that's all they're doing and they're not releasing anyone afterwards and they're only releasing what people pre-ordered, I think these will be worth a good bit. Like, I think a lot of people will miss out on them or find the other ones for pre-order later on and then want the back one. So I ordered what, like 2 at each or something like that to have. So see how it goes. If not, I think they'll be worth what they're worth. Some fun stuff with that. I was trying to remember if anything else was really cool that came out. Oh, I think this one was really cool. I don't know if John got to talk about this last week or not. But Max, the Barnes & Noble exclusive Where the Wild Things Are. I think it's really cool to see these again. I remember I sold, I think, some bobbleheads. I had 2 of the bobbleheads, Wacky Wobblers, and I remember, I think I might have sold them at like one of our charity auctions or something like that. But I thought they were really cool to have, but wanted to pass them forward just because our collection's so crazy large and stuff. But it's cool to see pops like this come back out with some new ones, some things you don't have. But yeah, for 5 pops though. But you think $100? That's $20 a pop. Then shouldn't it be less? Shouldn't it be like 15? But now, what's the normal price? It seems like a lot. Like $100, $20 a pop. Oof. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how the work with the pre-order stuff. I haven't seen them sell any of the pre-order stuff so far. At least some of the stuff they have been doing the pre-orders on, I haven't seen them put it back on the Funko shop afterwards. Interesting enough. So, I mean, I don't know if they will eventually or not, but I haven't seen them do that at all for any of those. Let me get my laptop plugged in. All right. So, what else do they have? Anything else really, really crazy come out? I don't think I've seen anything really crazy. This guy was cool. I almost picked him up. I watched the Creature Commandos. I need to catch up on the last couple episodes, but I did watch the first like 4 or 5. This guy looked really awesome. The Glow Doctor here. He looks awesome. I think I would like to see the glow on him in person. I think he would be a cool pickup. I didn't think he was going to sell out. I don't think he was that popular enough where he would sell out, so I wasn't as worried. I was like, I can wait for a sale or something like that to go on. But a really cool mold, a great glow, it looks like. At least if it glows anything like this glam shot is showing, I think it's definitely one to pick up. If you're into this fun series, if you haven't checked it out on Max, some good stuff there. So definitely a cool one. I think we talked about a lot of these a couple weeks ago, some of these. So definitely some fun stuff coming up. Nothing like super crazy. What was the other one? I mean, we're probably going to see a bunch of Thunderbolts pops, I'm sure. Looks fun. Great trailer. So if you haven't seen those, I think it'll be a fun, kind of interesting, kind of dark, but funny, a little comedy, a little fun, a little darkness in it. I think it's going to be a good one. So if you haven't watched that trailer, definitely a fun one to watch. I was trying to think of what might else came out. We still have our packs for sale. I didn't get to talk about those because I wasn't here last week. But let's see. Do they have? We were just talking about these. So we talked about them a little before, our predictions on them. But we still have our packs. So let's find them. Here we go. These. How many people have grabbed these? Our Dark Valentine series. How many people got these? Yeah, David, I think so. But then, of course, they have to sell it as an exclusive as well and get that. I think that's how they always work, right? They always sell the exclusive as the glow or the flock or the whatever diamond or whatever it should have been. But how many people grabbed packs of the Freddy Dark Valentine ones, premium or standard? They did cost quite a bit of rewards points. Did you open them? Did you sell them? Did you just pick up any of the pops? I think for a little while, the Proto was only going for $50. I think I grabbed it right around that kind of timeline. I know it's up more now. I think also the royalty you could get for a decent price. So the Freddy, the Grail, of course, is high one. Packs right now, I believe, for last time I checked, we're floating around at $28 for standard and about, I don't know, about maybe $80 for the other ones. So, and I think that was a hard one for a lot of people. Had enough packs to buy 2 standard. Oh, you pulled a Proto. So that's awesome. So definitely worth the 2 packs then, because right now I think he's going for like $60-$70, maybe more. So enough buy 3 standard, 1 premium, pulled nothing. I know. That's the hard thing. Like that, I think I still have my packs. I have not opened them. I kind of want to see what happens with the burn. So I want to just hold on to mine till the burn happens and decide to sell or open them at that time. Probably will end up selling them, truthfully, because I decided to get the Proto. I got the Freddy. Franny, I'll just pass on for now, I think. But I think doing that, that's the chance you have, right? The 3 standard, 1 premium, you could pull nothing. If you pull a couple epics, at least you could get some money back out of those. But 3 standards, you could have sold almost even right now, probably for $27 or so, $28, somewhere around that. So you could have bought the Proto for sure if you wanted that. The premium, $80. So you could have probably got a Proto and the Freddy by selling the packs. And that's the hard thing with especially something like this. It's hard to decide to open them. I see a lot of people grabbed a pack, pulled a Franny Grail. Congrats, Alpha. That's awesome. 1 premium pack. See, and that's the chance you take, right? Like you could open 1 pack and get that Grail and be good to go. I will say I did open a pack of Festival of Fun ones the other day, and I opened 1 pack and I pulled a Grail and the Freddy Snowman, both the Franny Grail and the Freddy Snowman. So sometimes you have the luck. Other times I've opened a pack like that randomly, like every once in a while I'll buy one and I got nothing. I didn't even get an epic. Like, so it's like, I don't mind doing it. I can't justify it on a $60 to $80 pack, almost $90 pack. Some of these almost were going for. I can't justify it, like the gamble of nothing. on that. I'd rather sell it, get the $90 and figure out something. So some cool stuff. Flip the cards, finish off your, see, and that's the way to do it too. You got the cards for free essentially, and you can flip them and then get what you need. That's a great way. What's going on, Jeff? Oh yeah, Marvel going the Hollywood Marvel thing. I saw something about that. I don't know what is going on with that yet. I saw something about that recently too. Yeah. So yeah, I think you got to decide. Too much of a gamble. I mean, you could sell them. That's the great thing about it. Like if you want other NFTs or just buy some of the NFTs that you want, get the USD, sell your packs, get some. So if you have rewards points, it's a great way. If you want to get into buying some other stuff and don't really like these, sell your packs and get some stuff you want. I think it's a great time to do that. A good, fun time. So yeah, let's see what they're going for. Let's go over to drop. Let's go. Let's go over to the marketplace. We are going to latest drops. What is everything going for? All right, so packs right now. See if I'm in the way. Okay, I'm not too much in the way for the packs at least. Packs right now, oh, standard have went down a little bit, 26. The key is it's not just looking at the standard, but also clicking, and then I have to look for a second. I just want to look at view listed. How many are listed and how many are at that price till they go up? Like that's pretty low. 26.25 is the lowest. The next one is almost $29. So 26.25 is probably the lowest standard right now. Premium 82. The next one up, there's 82, there's 83, 83, 83. So I think it'll hover around that $83 to $85 for a good while. Like I don't see those changing too much. The Grail is $216. The Dark Art Proto is $75. So I'm glad I grabbed one when it was about $50. And the epics are anywhere from 15, 12, 10. Yeah, not too many epics. The lowest one is 8. The rest are about 12 to 15. So some cool ones to grab with that. But yeah. Oh, there you go. Funding other stuff. I think it's good. I think it's a good way to fund other things. I've thought about selling a couple of other things to fund other things as well too. So some good stuff with that. So a lot of fun. All right. So how would you guys like a unboxing? A mystery box unboxing live. Haven't done that in a while. I have a couple of the Funko mystery boxes here. And then maybe some of the stuff, if I don't pull anything we need to keep for us, these will all go to the charity stream. How about that? They'll all go over to our Saturday charity stream. And that one way we can get some more things for that. But how do you guys like that idea? Let me know your thoughts. All right, let me get rid of this one. I don't need this anymore. Let's remove this. All right, so it's me, and then we got the background. Go for it. Yes, Gator says, let's see. I don't know if we'll see a Grail. So these were the EQL Cyber Monday Funko boxes, $25, right? And 4 pops. I think it's 4 pops. There's 4-pack shipper. 4-pack shipper here. These were $25. I want to check. One thing I want to check with these is how many of these are actually vaulted or not now, because these were supposed to be soon to be vaulted pops. Can we check to see if they're vaulted pops or not? Are they really vaulted? We have to find out. So let's go ahead and open up. We haven't done any live unboxing, mystery box unboxings on the PFO for a while, guys. We used to do it all the time. We used to do our box battles and stuff like that. And now we haven't done in a while. All right, so we got 4 pops, 2 in each of these sorters. Let's see if I can pull one out at a time without showing you guys. All right, first pop of the night. First Funko Shop. Will it be something common? Will it be something cool? Will it be a Funko Shop exclusive? And it's a ghoul. Something cool. It's a ghoul. It's Juzo. Juzo from Tokyo Ghoul. All right, Mold. Like, I don't know much about him, but we'll find out what he's worth, or if someone wants to look him up, he's 1544 Juzo from a Tokyo Ghoul. So if someone wants to look him up and see what he's worth, let's see. What could I'm going with $10. $10, $12. I mean, if I got that, I mean, this box is what, $25, right? For 4 pops. So if I got $10 out of a pop, each of the pops, the box is definitely worth it. If we get more out of it, it's more worth it. Who knows? All right. So first one, does anyone want to look up value? I'll be curious also if we can look up if it's vaulted or not. That might be the Funko app, which doesn't really tell you prices very well. But if anyone wants to look up HobbyDB Juzo, I'm guessing, is he actually vaulted or soon to be vaulted? Still, maybe. I don't know. All right. Next one up. 1, 2, 3. Another anime one. Legato Blue Summers. Very blue hair. Purple hair? Blue hair? It looks purplish. Purple blue. Like in the dark, it looks purple, but on camera, it looks blue. Interesting. Trigun. So not even an exclusive though. Some interesting ones. Not exclusives. So that's 1557. So very close in the lineup here. Very close in the lineup here. I'll look up some prices. Let's look up our Legato. He's not Lego. He's Legato here. He is $10 Juzo. Thank you, Cross-Save. Cross-Save looked up Juzo for me. I was right on the money. Didn't I say $10? I was right on the money with Juzo. And then Legato is coming in at $12. So we're right now, we're almost our money back. If you think of that alone, we almost have our money back. So curious enough though, are any of these actually going to be vaulted soon? Yeah, $12. Thank you, Cross-Save. All right, so that's $22. I am solo. John and Joanna had something going on, and then Vince is still sick, man. That poor guy. He's not feeling well. Hopefully the whole family's not getting contagiously sick over there. They're not feeling well, but wish Vince some good thoughts. Hopefully he's feeling better very soon. I know they have some vacation time coming up, so hopefully he's feeling better for that. All right, we have our next pop here. Let's see what we got. We got a Chase. We got a Chase Funko Shop exclusive Cogsworth. You know what's sad? I think this Chase has gone so far down. It's a cool Chase, being, the grayscale kind of look as a Chase. But Funko Shop Cogsworth as a Chase. We pulled a Chase. All right. So what could he be worth? I'm thinking he's not, maybe 18, maybe 20. He's not a high value Chase from what I remember. He was for a while like $40-$50 as being a Funko Shop exclusive. But it's cool to pull a Chase out of a $25 box where you get 4 pops. I mean, not too bad. And a Trigun. Oh, we got 2 Triguns there. This is Vash here. This is a Funko Shop exclusive as well. So cool to get 2 Funko Shop exclusives and 2 commons. Let's see. Cogsworth is a cute one. So these will definitely all be up on our charity auction because I don't collect Trigun, Tokyo Ghoul, and I already have a Cogsworth Chase actually. Had him when Funko originally came out with these. So let's see. Cogsworth, if I'm right, is he like 18, 20 bucks? I don't think he's crazy. He is 16 bucks for the Chase. How much is the common? Only $11 for the common. A Funko Shop exclusive you had to pay $15 for. Ah, that's kind of sad. Well, here we go. We get the camera focus here. It's all weird because I have it the defocus in the background. Yeah, $16. I thought he'd be a little more. I bet later on he will. Like, it's a Funko Shop exclusive. I just think at that time Funko Shop was overproducing stuff. I feel like that Pop is like over a year old, so it's kind of crazy that it's in a box like this for $25. And Vash actually is worth more than our Chase. Vash here is worth what? $18. So we got Vash worth $18 and our poor Cogsworth Chase only worth $16. That's crazy. That's some craziness there. I don't know what's going on. That's just poor Cogsworth Chase. But for kind of fun pops for our charity auction here. So if you are a Trigon collector, they'll be up there. So if you don't have them, come out, grab them, get a good deal on them. Hopefully you can then add them to your collection, all that good stuff. Yeah. All right. So not bad. So we didn't actually do too bad though. If you think 16, 18, 12, and 10, right? 16, 18, 12, and 10. So $57. Not bad for a $25 box. We doubled our money. At least. I think because it's not that big of a difference too. It's just gray. Like it's the gray stuff, right? Maybe that's what they're going for. It's the gray stuff. So not that big of a craziness there, but double our money for the box isn't bad. Yeah, hopefully Vince is doing better very soon. All right, so what did I do with my little cutter? I swear I just had it. And of course, I put it down. Now I can't find it. All right. Get our boxes here. We got this one. We got that one. We got another box. You guys want to do another box? You guys want to see what could be in another box here? Could there be actually something crazy? I doubt it. I don't feel like this box was as good as all the others. I think this box was pretty, I don't know, pretty okay. Like nothing crazy. So definitely can check it out and see what's in it. Some fun stuff. But if you haven't liked our live stream here, go over and hit that like button, guys. Open it. All right, so we'll open it. Let me find. I put my cutter down, and now I can't find it. So let me find another one. That's what happens when you have 20 different cutters around your house. You have it. Hopefully better. I don't know. I mean, that one's decent. I will say for $25 cross save, that was a decent box. Just nothing I would collect. I mean, Cogsworth we have, but I mean, even that, it's like I think I have it because I got it. I wasn't like I wouldn't hunt him down and probably have bought him other than just ordering it. So I don't know. Thank you, Sandra. I appreciate it. It's always fun hanging out by yourself with all you great people. Though I'm not hanging by myself because I have everyone else here. All right. So again, it should be the double sorter, hopefully. Yeah. Double sorter. I mean, they packed them well too. They put them in double sorter. They could have just thrown them in a box and not cared. They did a decent job with the mystery boxes, packing them away. All right. Cross save's hoping for something better for me. Let's find out. Is it another anime pop? It is. Oh, this one is a cool exclusive. Tokyo Ghoul Nishiki. This one, I like the mold on it. I like his eyes are all red, and he's got his hair. It's kind of cool. It's a cool mold. I've never watched Tokyo Ghoul. Like, if it was an anime I know more about, it'd be different, but I have no idea about Tokyo Ghoul. So, and that was what, $15.48. So if anyone's looking up the prices, $15.48. Nishiki. Nishi. All right. You know what though? I mean, they're probably going to, like I said, these were supposed to be vaulted. So maybe all the Tokyo Ghoul ones from this line, they won't produce any more of. So they are just offloading them, but they could be, ooh, $6. Ouch. How can that be $6? Ouch. All right. That one hurt. But this one, oh, this one's cute. I will say this one is a cute one. Coca-Cola Santa in chair. Funko Shop exclusive. I never did get this one. He's sitting in the big green chair there. Looks like a beanbag almost. He's sitting in a big beanbag, but got a Coca-Cola in hand. It is a really cute one from the Ad Icon line. So this one has to be worth something. Is this one worth at least $15? 173 from the Ad Icon line. Santa in chair. Coca-Cola. He has to be worth something decent. Not $6, hopefully. Remember, these are only $25 boxes, guys, too. $25 boxes, you're getting 4 pops. If they at least come out to $5 each, you got your values worth. Hopefully come out with more. 18. I thought this one I figured it would have some decent value, especially if they're not producing anymore. Can't buy it on Funko Shop. I could $18, $20. I could see this easily going up to $25 around Christmas time, stuff like that. Oh, they put many of the Santas in mystery boxes? Yeah, I'm sure. A lot of these probably are, especially at the Funko Shop exclusive. They didn't sell it anywhere else. I think it's still a cool one. I think, that one's not bad. I think it appeals to a variety of people too. It's hard when you get all anime or something like that if you don't collect anime, but you get a mixture of stuff. I don't think I mind that. And we know what this one's worth because I just looked it up. It is not the chase. So now we have the perfect pull of Cogsworth here. This is the colored version of Cogsworth as the common. He's only come in at $11. So $11. But hey, we pulled another Cogsworth there. Let's see. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a cute Hello Kitty. It's super glitter diamond. It's glitter. It's not called diamond. It's just called glitter. Glitter Funko Shop exclusive Hello Kitty. I can see this one being $15 to $18. It's a cute one. It's the 50th anniversary of Hello Kitty. Wow. 50 years of Hello Kitty, everyone. 50 years. That's some craziness. All right. So we had 6, 18, 11, and then Hello Kitty. Let's see what Hello Kitty is. I'm thinking 15 to 18, just because it's a popular character. I could be totally off. I think 15. 15 to 18. I said that. 15 to 18. It's right in there. All right. So thank you, Cross Save. 15. All right. So we got 15 plus, what is it? 18 plus 6 plus 11. So $50. So we doubled our money again. So far we have doubled our money on all these. That's not too bad. I will say that's not too bad. There's a couple, two, at least this one had 3 Funko Shop exclusives and another exclusive. Sadly, that other exclusive was only worth $6. But I still got 2 more of these boxes. If you guys want to keep going, let me know if you're enjoying some mystery box unboxing. Different PFO of the night for sure. I'm missing my fellow friends there, Slapshotpops and the Poppin Duo. They're like, you know what? You took off last week. You got to do this on your own. That's what they probably said. So, all right. Let's go. Let's check out one other thing. All right. Keep it going. David says keep it going. You guys want to keep it going? All right. How about this? I'm going to go check. We have 37 likes. Can we get to 40 likes? 40 likes in a minute here. 40 likes in a minute here. Can we get 40 likes in a minute? And then we'll unbox another one. All right, you're ready. Cross save's ready. I don't pay very well, cross save. I'm sorry to let you know. Just you'll get paid in a Funko t-shirt, maybe. I could pay you in that. Is there a Funko Pop that I like and this with you all the time? Like, you mean I don't carry one with me all the time? No, I do not. But I do have plenty I like. Oh, look, we're over 40 likes. You got it, people. But I do have several, like from my original thing, I won't get rid of early collecting, of course. And I got stuff that have been gifted to me over the years that I would never get rid of. So there are several things like that. I know the community came together and brought some great grail. You know what? Like my favorite grail, probably not always in this room. There's a couple of my favorite grails in this room, but not all of them. I will say this was one that I had to like. One of the cons, I sold part of my table. I traded part of my table for, and then put some money into. This one was not an easy one for us to get. One of the cons that we sold at, I actually traded a bunch of like commons and basic exclusives, nothing crazy. That so Hatbox Ghost. So this is definitely a really cool one. 1,000-piece glow one. I wanted it's the hardest one to get out of that bunch, and it was the last one we needed. I do have several other favorite grails, but that definitely is that one's a cool one, and had to trade a lot to get it and get through it. So, all right, so we have Andrew's asking mystery boxes. So yeah, so what we plan on doing, we haven't created the mystery boxes for the charity auction yet. I want to create a simple, it's like grail or fail kind of thing. Like at the end, we'll open everything. We'll just show everything on the word wall. We'll go through it. But if you don't watch that part, you won't know what you get, and you have a fun mystery box too. So we will have that on Whatnot, and we'll have soda games on Whatnot at 8 o'clock. 6 o'clock we'll start the regular show. All the mystery boxes will be by now. So once I get them packed, like all sorted out and ready, because they'll be all in WordWall, then I don't have to pack separate boxes and have them all done. It gives us a lot of time to that. So Jeremy, what is my least favorite pop? Well, I probably don't own it anymore. That's definitely one. Oh man, I'm trying to think of what pop have we got that we've really hated. Have we ever destroyed a pop? I don't think so. I was trying to it's not going to be here. It's if I have, you know what? I have one pop that I do not like. That was signed by someone that shouldn't have signed anything and put them in mystery boxes, claiming to be someone they really weren't. On a set of Wonder Woman, and they signed a pop and sent it over. And I found it in our storage recently, and that person treated the community poorly and ripped some people off. And I had to fight for my boxes to get sent from that person too. So that would be my least favorite pop, because it brings up crappy feelings of people that did the community wrong. So that would be the least favorite one. I've done it before. So interesting enough, Mr. Brightside, interesting enough, I used to host a live stream every Monday night by myself for the first year. And then when we were starting to do PFO shortly, probably about 6 months into us all doing, like John and I doing channels. Vince had a channel a little before us. We decided, I decided I couldn't do everything. I couldn't do what, and I started doing Whatnot very early on in August of 2020. We did PFO, before it. So around that time, October of 2020, started doing PFO and stuff like that. I just decided I couldn't do it all. But yeah, I used to do live streams. I used to do actually Instagram lives and stuff like that. But I try to keep them to about an hour. Like that's about it, talking to myself. But I enjoy talking to everyone here. I think it kind of gives a little more conversation and stuff like that. Some fun stuff. Yeah, probably. I won't mention their name because they're not worth mentioning. That's the only reason I won't mention their name. And a lot of people know probably who it was. They were on a weird MTV show, by the way. Really weird. All right. So we do have another mystery box, like I said. What else do we? So you guys were asking about some of the other. We have lots of, like, I have stuff in storage that I don't get out that often, but I also have stuff I love over behind me. Sometimes you guys see and don't see. I will say some of my favorite pops here, and I hate our chair is getting. We need a replacement chair. I love my Adventure Time pops, so I have quite a few harder to find ones like Zombie Jake. I have Finn with the glow in the dark, stuff like that. Princess Bubblegum. So it's kind of fun when you went after grails yourself, and these are things that you collect and then go after as well. But again, if you guys have not done this for me, please do it. Wonder if this will work. I forget if I did it. Oh, here we go. Scan the QR code if it's on your TV or on your computer. You guys watching on your phone, you can't, of course, scan a QR code, but you can check the link out. But yeah, if you have not marked it. Also, here's the interesting thing, I think. So how affiliate stuff and stuff like that with Whatnot, even if you go to the link that's in my profile just to visit Whatnot the day of the show, I think I might get a percentage back as well too. So it's kind of an interesting thing. Even if you get notifications from Whatnot, go to my Instagram, go to our Whatnot link, and I think it should still, how their affiliate thing works, even if you already are a Whatnot subscriber, buyer, that kind of thing. You should be able to still help us get a little bit back more for charity. I wish they were donating. Wish they were doing the thing like they did before, but I know they couldn't do it all the time. This one, I wasn't going to ask a ton of companies to be involved and stuff like that, like we have in the past. Majority of stuff is from our own personal collection. I will let everyone know that. Like most of the stuff is from our own personal collection. So I haven't done a ton of videos of unboxing stuff and things like that from people. It will be from, so I'll show off a lot of that on probably Saturday's video. You'll see some stuff published in there, but you'll also will see some cool stuff. You'll see what else is going on. You'll see a lot of the other stuff that is happening on there. So if you haven't bookmarked that auction, I really appreciate it. Even if you can't come, bookmark it. If you want to grab a mystery box once we put them up, you don't have to be there that day of. You don't have to be there that night. If you want to do anything else, to like things like tips, if you can't buy something and you just want to say, I want to tip $5 or whatever like that, it'll all go towards the charity. Nice thing about that, it doesn't take additional fees out of that for us as well too. But we'll have a bunch of stuff for you guys to buy, like, or play a soda game or buy a mystery box or something. Like, so many different ways to support. We still got some soda koozies left if you haven't got your soda koozie from us yet, of those kind of things. So your Funko Soda Addict koozies, all that great stuff we have. So if you haven't got that yet, check that out. All right. So we have another box here. We have another Funko Shop $25 EQL mystery box. You know, I could have used these for content and videos, but I'm opening these guys because you guys came out to hang out with me when I'm by myself on a Thursday night doing PFO. You guys all came out and hang out with me, so I'm going to provide some bonus content for you guys. All right, so again, sorter boxes, it looks like. All right, we are looking for something good. Maybe another cool chase other than Cogsworth. I have seen people hit some other good like chases out of these. So if we can hit a good chase. All right, 1, 2, 3. It's Louis. It's yeah, the vampire. The interview with the vampire here. We had this recently. I don't think he's worth a ton. Could be wrong. I don't think he's worth a ton. 14.19. 14.19 here. Louis. So, 12 bucks. I'm guessing 12 bucks. 10 to 12 bucks. Am I right? Am I right, cross save? 10 to 12 bucks? Let me know. I think he would be around that. Funko Shop exclusive though. You know what? Like, people paid $15 for those right out of the gate. I'm getting 4 pops for $25. I don't mind. 15. Oh, a little higher. I thought 12, but 15. Kind of probably. I wonder how many sales there are actually on that though, or is that just kind of what he was going for, and that's what they had on PPG? All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got a good chase. Oh, we got a good one. We got Armored Chopper. This will pay for the boxes for sure, right? This is a good one. Armored Chopper chase. All right, finally, something good. Something good out of these boxes. So I had some crazy luck with One Piece. Ordered one of the One Piece ones when everything was on sale. And if you guys saw that video, every one I had a chase on pretty much. Like someone must have either knew me or like, we want to make this guy's day. We're going to put every chase we can in there. I literally hit like chase after chase after chase. I'm going, what is this guy going for? 50 bucks? 60 bucks? Is he 50, 60? Yeah, he's a pretty decent chase from what I remember. So Armored Chopper 1131. Yeah, it's a good one. Not too bad. Not bad at all. And this one I could see finally. Oh yeah, that was Epic Alpha. Yeah, that was definitely a really cool Epic one. Oh, it was close. I was saying 50, 60, $49. So right there, if that paid for the box plus some, so that's not bad. This box so far, pretty good. See, that's the kind of stuff they need to sneak in there. Some good chases like that is fun. All right, that means we got 2 more pops in here. What could we pull out of these? Could we pull another chase? That would be crazy. All right. 1, 2, 3. Not another chase. All right, it's Deathstroke. Poor guy. I don't think he's worth much. I think he's kind of cool looking. I don't like WB 100 boxes. I just don't like the boxes. I don't like the logo. Something about them. I know, just double the price with that 1 pop. So he paid for 2 boxes, if you think about that. So really, you're getting your money's worth out of these boxes. It's not everything you like. You might have to sell stuff, might have to trade stuff, but you're definitely getting some decent value out of them. And they're all good condition pops. Nothing has been like damaged or anything like that. But this is Deathstroke, and he's 477 Funko Shop exclusive. He's kind of cool. I think he looks good. I just taped the box. Is he $1? Did you just put $1 cross saved? $12. Okay. I was like, $1? Poor Deathstroke, $1. $12, kind of what I figured. I don't think he wasn't anything crazy. All right, our last one for this box. It's a cute one. It is Mickey Mouse. Shiny 100-year anniversary Mickey Mouse. Half black and white, half colored. I like this one because he's kind of like, he's fun. He's fun looking. I don't think I've ever pulled this one. He's really fun. Mickey Mouse, half and half. Half and half. You get that every time you get a Pop King Paw box? Really? Mickey is 1311. 1311. Mr. I like to call him half and half. But it's fun on the back how they did this one. Like, I like how they did this. I like the boxes. These boxes are much better than... All right, so you're looking at the WB boxes. You're looking at the Disney box. What one would you prefer? I like the Disney one. I mean, I just don't like the WB 100 logo for some reason. It's not my favorite one. $19. Nice. I mean, he is Mickey Mouse. It's a good one. Yeah, it really sucks, but I wonder. So, all right, let's look up one. So I want to look up this one, right? We got a Chase here, One Piece animation. I want to get the Funko app out. And these were supposed to be soon to be going to the vault or something like that, right? Question is, has any of these actually went to the vault? It could make a bigger difference, all right? So he says he's trending for 55 compared to the 49. So the Funko app is definitely, historic value is different on here. It does say vaulted, though. It does say vaulted. All right. Here. Well, and we'll look up a common pop here. We talked about, here's the Tokyo Ghoul we pulled earlier. Is he vaulted? That is the question. Are all these now vaulted? Were they telling the truth? Like they're putting everything in these that are going to be vaulted? It would be kind of cool. He says he's available. They did not vault this one yet. So he was released in 2023. He is not vaulted. I bet he's vaulted. I don't think they'd remake him. He probably didn't sell that well. I don't see why they would not vault him by now. And a Funko Shop exclusive. They have it worse. $5 trending value powered by eBay. But it does say vaulted. It does say vaulted on the app. So, okay. So any of the ones with the Funko Shop, I'm wondering if they're all vaulted. Another. All right, let's look up Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty was another one of those that were supposed to be to the vault, right? And this one says $26 was the trending value. And it does say vaulted. So again, another one that says vaulted. So, all right. So at least they're telling the truth. They're vaulting several of them. So yeah, price on Funko Shop is way off. But it does tell you if they're vaulted or not. So that's kind of cool to see. So far, all the ones we looked up that were Funko Shop exclusives did have vaulted on them. The ones that were not Funko Shop exclusives did not have anything about being vaulted or not. All right, so that was definitely our best box by far, though, with the Mickey, Deathstroke, and then of course our big hit. Definitely our best box there. We definitely did well. I think that box almost paid for the entire all 4 boxes. Like that box alone paid for all 4 boxes almost. No Hot Topic sticker. The Disney one? Was it a Hot Topic exclusive? I don't remember that one. I think there was a different one that was a Hot Topic exclusive, right? I remember there was a different one that was that, like, similar, but it was different than that. All right. Another one. Our last one of the night. Our last mystery box. Let's see what we got here, folks. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got another Cogsworth. All right. Our number 2 of our Cogsworth here. This is $11. All right. $11. Beauty and the Beast. Oh, the Hot Topic was $1 more. So there was a Hot Topic sticker. I thought it was a little different one, but maybe not. All right. Right. 1, 2, 3. Ha! Cross safe. You need me to send you one of these? Is that your payment? A Deathstroke? All right. So now we're seeing our doubles. We're seeing our doubles here. We got Cogsworth, a double. We got our Deathstroke double. That's why I try not to buy, like, I think you could buy up to 6 of these. And I was like, I'll buy 4, but 6, I'm afraid I'm going to get way too many doubles out of. And I think maybe 3 is the sweet spot. But what I got, the Armored Chopper, if I only ordered 3. All right. Hopefully not another double. Let's see. Oh, wow. How old is this Hulk? This Hulk has to be a few years old. This is 451. This is from 2023. So this still had Avengers Hulk hanging out in the suit there. I don't think he has much value. I think this box is a dud unless I get something good. Well, these might be part of the mystery box. You never know. I mean, these are all going to the charity auction, if nothing else. Anyway, about it, they're all going to the charity auction because I have all of these that I want or don't want them. One of the two so far. All right, one more. And, not the chase. I was like, do we have the chase? But we got the pair. We got the Armored Chopper, which is interesting because this is now going to be vaulted. The regular common one is vaulted as well, too. So it's interesting that I guess they're just throwing them in there. And you might get a chase or you might get a common. So that's good. At least you have a chance at chases. Kind of like Cogsworth and stuff like that. But we got a chase and a common. What is the common worth? Hulk's like 7. Yeah. Hulk is not much. I think the best thing we got out of this box right now is probably this regular Armored Chopper. He's 25 on the Funko Shop app. Let's see what he's on HiBayDB. Wonder how far off the two are now. Because I always wonder what people like that don't really know go by and start grabbing him. He said 14. So, yeah. I could see him being 14. I could see him going up, though, if he's vaulted now and people are looking for him. Of course, the chase would go up, but it could be the common as well. You never know with that. But, all right. So, in the chat here, what did you guys think of these boxes? For $25, we got 4 pops. So we spent $100 on all these. We did get a almost $50 chase out of one. We got several $18, $20 pops as well, too. And then we got some stuff that's just kind of like, throw in there. I feel like it's like any other mystery box, really. Like, I feel like, of course, value-wise, you're going to get it, almost no matter what. Because, I mean, if a pop only has to be, like $6.50 or something like that to get your value. So, no matter what, you're going to get your value technically worth. But what do you guys think of all the other stuff? Yeah, Chase Chop. I mean, I think that's what you're gonna get. You got a couple cool ones here or there. I mean, someone really might like Hello Kitty. Coca-Cola Santa is not a bad one as well, too. We got a Chase Cogsworth that's not worth a ton, but we did at least get a chase out of it. Trigun, maybe some other people are with it. But yeah, Armored. I think Armored is going to be all around. Hulk's not worth much, but yeah, people want. I mean, it's a popular character, and people want to grab it. So you know what? The great thing about this, Timothy, is like something like Hulk will be up on the charity auction, so you can get it for a good deal. It is a good still sale overall. We got $25. We got 4 pops. I really, you can't beat some of these. Like even like the $5 soda things, the $5 pop things sometimes. But I think these kind of sales, I wish they threw in the stuff like they did before, though. They said they were going to throw in like autographs and other things. I think if they added that to this one, it would have been a good plus. I didn't hit anything big last time, but if they added stuff where you could potentially hit a Freddy or you got chases, so that's nice to have in there, but some other stuff. But at least they put the chases in there. They didn't have to, right? They could have kept the chases for everyone that paid like full price or whatever regular for, and been like, all right, we're gonna just throw all the common stuff right back at you. So it's too many. Poor Deathstroke. He just doesn't want to sell. He's a cool looking pop, but I think the box kills him. I think if he was in a cooler box, people would like him. The 100 WB box, just, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense for him, too. To me. It doesn't make any sense. So that's what's going on, folks. That's what I can't say what anyone else has coming up for anything, because I don't know what everyone else has coming up. But I know what I have coming up. So I appreciate everyone that came out to our soda show last night. We had a red light, green light chase game. It was a lot of fun, a lot of great support from everyone. If you haven't bookmarked our upcoming Whatnot shows, please do that. Take a moment to click either the links below or the information that's right there on the QR code, or just go to our Instagram profile and you can see all those. Definitely a good one. If you want to bookmark everything, because I don't know how many more soda shows we'll have and things like that. So the soda shows, we have a couple mega ones coming up. We'll probably do some fun extra games and stuff like that with those. And then we have a few other things going on for some regular shows coming up. But of course, our big one is our charity show on Saturday as well, too. So I'd love to raise enough to finish the scholarship. If we don't, we don't. But if we do, I already got a donation of $100 towards it from our stream last night. So it was a tip made by Jeff, 88 Hoverboard. I appreciate you, Jeff. If you guys were in there, he tipped $100. That would go towards the charity already. So I really appreciate the support he gave with that, and coming out to the show. And a lot of you just came out and hung out and grabbed some stuff. But like I said, we'll have some soda games again on probably like the 8 p.m. hour. I want to do on our charity stream. I want to do regular sales of stuff before that. Funko mystery boxes will be for sale before that. So if you can't make the stream, if you want to buy a mystery box, I'm going to just do them buy it now. It'll probably be like a hit or miss thing, but like I said, everything's going to charity. So you might get a miss of the Hello Kitty pop, but you get, but you'll have a chance at also some really cool grails and things like that. Probably put in several NFTs to that box. So some fun stuff, and maybe some of the Star Wars NFTs and all those kind of things. So we appreciate you and thank you. I'm glad I could host you guys and keep things together for you guys tonight and have some fun. I appreciate everyone coming out and hanging out with us on Thursday nights. I could have easily said, I'm going to cancel tonight and not come hang out with you guys. But I wasn't here last week. I wanted to come hang out with you guys and have some fun. So I appreciate everyone hanging out, having a little fun tonight. And then, of course, we'll see you next week on PFO. I don't know if it'll be back on someone else's channel or back on my channel, because originally it was supposed to be mine next week. But we'll see. It'll be on Vince's or John's channel, Slapshotpops. So we'll see what's going on. But thanks. I appreciate it. Again, take a minute, share the stream out for the charity stream. If just even if it's 2-3 other people that do bookmarks, I think we can hit 100 bookmarks. Let's see what we're at. I think we get, if someone in here hasn't even just bookmarked it, I don't care if you said, I'm busy on Saturday, I can't be there. If you haven't at least bookmarked it, please go over and do that, because it means the world to have the bookmarks. It really makes your show stand out. Of course, whoever's there, even if you're just hanging out. You also get reminders, because we'll do the show where it sends out the live stream reminders too. We are at 93. We need 7 more bookmarks. Let's see if I can bring that up. All right, let me bring up this one. We need 7 more bookmarks. That's it. So if you haven't hit that, please check that out and do that for us. Let's see if I can shrink myself down a little bit. Boop. There we go. All right. So we need just 7 more bookmarks for that. Of course, we got a lot of other shows, like I said, coming up, but that's all. So if you guys have a minute, whoever's here, have a minute. And like I said, at the end of every month, we're doing a stream on Wednesday. That's when we kind of planned it right now. Every end of the month, we'll have some other ones coming up for other things like soda games or something special, or maybe a different one. But we're trying to at least once a month to have a regular stream where we sell a bunch of things. The last Wednesday, April, we're going to do before May the 4th happens, a Star Wars stream mainly. So it'll be a lot of Star Wars stuff up there. But yeah, if you haven't done that, appreciate it. Everyone have a great night. Thank you so much, David. Thank you much, everyone. Everyone appreciate it. And yeah, I'm going to get off here soon too. It's been a long week, and I have a long weekend because you know what it concludes: packing, getting ready, getting everything in for our streams, prepping everything, and then doing the stream, and then we got to pack it all. So, and it's just Shannon and I. So lots of stuff going on with that. So we appreciate everyone. Thank you for bookmarking everything. Thank you for coming out tonight. And hopefully you guys have a great time, great weekend. And yeah, it's about that time. So we'll see you next time, everyone. Bye.